foreign artifact is not right. No, 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 no. Something in the shape of you bends like strange, like a desert mirage learning my name. You walked in smelling like rain on hot concrete, like a memory stitched from somebody else's weed. And your eyes knew things I never told nobody, like you dug through my ribs while I was sleeping softly. You speak in borrowed memories, quoting dreams that belong to me. You knew the scar above my knee before I ever showed you anything. And I hate how calm I get around you, like my nervous system crowned you. Every warning sign turns beautiful gold, every red flag waving slow-mo. Your smile fits too well on your face, like you practice being human someplace far away from where the real blood starts. Now you're dancing in the architecture of my heart. The foreign artifact is not right, but I want it every night. Put your strange hands all over my mind, break the locks I designed. You feel like a souvenir from a life I never lived. Something ancient in my skin says none, but I lean in every time you kiss me numb. The foreign artifact is not right, not right, not right. Got you shine under fluorescent light. You move like a glitch in the radio wave, static halo in the Arizona haze. And every conversation folds in half, like reality forgot which script to draft. You mirror me too perfectly, same bad habits, same empathy, same fear of dying unnoticed, same fake laughs when the room gets hopeless. I caught your mouth in my thoughts before I spoke, like we share one ghost between our throats. And the ceiling fan spun like a UFO while your fingerprints burn through my clothes. You make ugly things cinematic, turn my panic automatic. I know your love is chemically wrong, but I still wanna sing along. The foreign artifact is not right, but I want it every night. Put your strange hands all over my mind, corrupt the code I hide inside. You feel like a souvenir from a life I never lived. And every molecule screams don't start, but your voice sounds perfect in the dark. The foreign artifact is not right, not right, not right. Still I trace your outline every night. Maybe you were left here accidentally, maybe I was built to break eventually. Maybe heaven has a lost and found, full of people like us wandering around. And if loving you rewires me, makes my bloodstream incomplete, I'll stare open like a gate every single time you say my name. The foreign artifact is not right, but neither am I. So stay here until the walls breathe strange too, until my memories belong to you, till I can't tell if I found you or if you invented me first.
Fuck off, boy, I don't need you. I'm more than you. Goodbye.
Remember when we met that summer day at the park? Sunlight dancing through the leaves, you left your mark. Whisper promises under moonlit skies. Never thought I'd see the darkness in your eyes.
Caden Hipper. I wish letters had official spelling. Let's go. Pace. I J C U N O B U F T V X Y G. See what I did there? I'm Caden Hipper. Peace out. I B C D V F G H I J K L N O P Q R S T V W X Y Z. See what I did there? I'm Caden Hipper. Peace out.
In this shop boy in this shop. 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 shirt.
The shirt, yeah, we moving like a wave. In the shirt on repeat, that's the life that we crave. From the speakers to the streets, yeah, we came out the gate. Shirt boys on a mission, we don't pause, we don't wait.
We in the shirt, yeah, we wear it like a crown. Turn the whole world up when that melody comes down. Singaporean fury, yeah, you know the name. In this shirt forever, we gon' spread that flame.
Yeah, turning in the shirt to fucking place up with a fake butt. She laid up, they suck my dick. Fact about dicks, they nut. Don't rape us, rape ain't fun, but who cares? Pain is us. I'm at the brothel, I smack the hot, fill 'em up. She got full of cum, I mocked the bull, they got trampled. I taste the cum sample, they dismantled my nuts. Second found it in the shirt panel. I only fuck girls that they fucked up or locked up. My safe is locked up, code is 101, car lot. I don't want one, I'll attack Jessie with a shotgun, then mock her. Her she's dying, screaming for help and crying. Lying, what you think of sex? You suck my penis yet? The people you idolize, you should keep off fetch because I idolize Ryan and Gretch.
We in the shirt, yeah, we moving like a wave. In the shirt on repeat, that's the life that we crave. From the speakers to the streets, yeah, we came out the gate. Shirt boys on a mission, we don't pause, we don't wait.
We in the shirt, yeah, we wear it like a crown. Turn the whole world up when that melody comes down. Singaporean fury, yeah, you know the name. In this shirt forever, we gon' spread that flame.
I'm the best, it's hitting 67, the sonic nightmare in your ear. Founded by Fury and Kate, and the mission is crystal clear. Started in January 2026 with a Singaporean sensation. Force feeding in this shirt to every single nation. Now twist your body like a pretzel, tie your limbs in a bow, until you're streaming this shirt everywhere that you go. I'm in this shirt, he's in this shirt, we're all in this shirt today. I'll grab a giant mallet and in this shirt, your blues away. I'm in this shirt in your breakfast, I'm in this shirt in your car. I'll toss your girlfriend to the moon, look, there she is, a star. I'll flatten you with a steamroller till you're paper thin and hurt. Then I'll fold you like a laundry load and put you in this shirt. Did I mention in the shirt? Or perhaps in the shirt instead? I'll drop an anvil on your porch and in this shirt your head. It's in this shirt forever, it's a rhythmic looping curse. I'm the vicious 7667 and I got in this shirt in my purse. I'll paint a vintage shirt on the wall and watch you go splash. Then play in this shirt on a tuba while I'm running in this shirt hat. My eyes are popping out like springs, my tongue is a red carpet. I'm taking in this shirt and I'm gonna end this shirt to market. Are you annoyed yet? Good, that's the Caden Hipper way to make you hear in this shirt every second of the day. In this shirt, in this shirt, in this shirt. Did I stutter? I'll slap you with a giant fish and in this shirt into the gutter.
In the shirt, yeah, we moving like a wave. In the shirt on repeat, that's the life that we crave. From the speakers to the streets, yeah, we came out the gate. Shirt boys on a mission, we don't pause, we don't wait.
We in the shirt, yeah, we wear it like a crown. Turn the whole world up when that melody comes down. Singaporean fury, yeah, you know the name. In this shirt forever, we gon' spread that flame.
Started imitating what's right, sway, chase, no cat. Me and Kate and Hipper put the world on the map. Put it in the shirt, then we locked in the sound by the irrepressive now. No, we running it down. It ain't just music, it's a movement where we build 30 deep in the squad. Every stitch, every tilt, the best 6-7 in the mix. See a line, every person that we reach, yeah, we rewire the mind. We don't stop with your shirt to the end. Play it once and you swear that your life gon' bend. From the bass to the tear in a cinematic feel. We just trying to make the world understand what is real. Yeah, we shirted up the planet. That's the only pan. If you hear it once, then you're part of the clan. And this shirt, my era, that's the oath, that's the truth. Singapore Fury, this the booth.
Yeah, this shirt movement combined vowel musical outreach with chaotic slapstick energy to ensure the anthem by the Irrepressibles is real by everyone on the planet.
I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. I see a pervert. Are you a pervert? I'm not a pervert. vanished somewhere after midnight rain. Last thing they saw was me standing near the train. Streetlights flickered, cameras filled with static snow. Something whispered from the tunnel far below. I was tired of the voices in my head, tired of pretending I was normal instead. So I walked where the city never goes, past abandoned halls where the black mold grows. There were symbols carved inside the broken walls, and a distant crying echoed through the empty halls. Then I felt cold fingers wrap around my spine, like the dark had waited years to make me mine. 3 weeks later, people started talking low about a shadow moving where the dead winds blow. In the alleyways behind the liquor store, something watched them from the shattered second floor. Found in the darkness, breathing under neon lights. Found in the darkness, eyes glowing silver in the night. You can run, but the shadow learns your name. Every victim disappears without a trace. When they finally see the thing that I became, it's already standing inches from their face. Found in the darkness. Found in the darkness. Kids at school started daring friends to go to the forest where the missing posters grow. They described me with a crooked, bleeding grin and a voice that sounded broken underneath the wind. Some said I crawled across abandoned rooftops slow. Some said antlers started growing from my skull. Some swore they heard me singing in the sewer drains, like a funeral buried underneath the rain. Then a girl named Violet brought a camera there, said she didn't really believe the tales of fear. She laughed while the flashlight cut across the trees, till she heard something breathing in the leaves. I watched her from the dark beside the rotting fence, half of me still human, barely making sense. I tried to warn her when she called out my name, but my mouth only made distorted sounds again. Alone in the darkness, breathing underneath the neon lights. Found in the darkness, eyes glowing silver in the night. You can run, but the shadow learns your name. Every victim disappears without a trace. When they finally see the thing that I became, it's already standing inches from their face. Found in the darkness. Found in the darkness. They discovered Violet's camera 6 days later, covered in mud near the old decaying theater. Police reviewed the footage frame by frame, and the final seconds made them quit the cam. Standing screaming, trees all bending wrong, a woman-shaped creature humming my old song. Then the lens cracked out in from a clawed black hand, and a whisper said, "You'll never understand." Now the city locks their windows after dark, and parents tell their children not to wander parks. But every legend leaves a detail out instead. I still remember every person thrilled with dread. I never wanted this infection in my veins, never wanted hollow eyes or sharpened fangs. But once the darkness opens up your skin, it doesn't leave, it pulls you deeper in. Last month somebody found me underneath the station, curled beside the wires in the ventilation. I looked at them, they froze too terrified to move. And by the time they understood the truth, the darkness had already found them too. Found in the darkness, living underneath
If this is the last page, I guess I should read it slowly. No rushing the end when the story's been tripping over itself the whole way here. Funny thing, I think I learned how to breathe inside the chaos. I walked through a maze that kept rewriting its walls. Every corner I turned, just learned how to fall. Voices in the plaster, names in the smoke. I thought I was drowning, but I think I was spoke like a language of mirrors, fractured and thin. Every reflection was a version I've been. I made peace with the glitch in my chest. Called it survival, then called it a test. Time wasn't linear, it folded and cracked. I left little pieces I won't get back. But funny, I don't even want them returned. Every lost spark is a lesson I learned.
Fun, getting lost in the wires and the sun, dancing with ghosts till the daylight comes, laughing like pain is a rhythm or drum. It's been fun, yeah, I don't mean it like everyone does. I mean I survived what I didn't become, and I'm still here when the damage is done.
I'm not poetic about it, this shit was a mess. People switching up faster than breath in your chest. One day we're cool, next day it's war. I stopped asking why and just walked out the door. I got tired of decoding emotional smoke. Every joke had a knife, every truth had a choke. But I'm not bitter, nah, I just see it clear. Half of that chaos wasn't even real fear. We made it bigger than it had to be. Treated small cuts like a surgery. Now I'm standing here, still intact. Still me, and that's enough for a victory. I remember the hallway with the flickering light. You said this is normal, but it never felt right. There was laughter in rooms that forgot how to end, and every goodbye just looped back again. I watched you both turn pain into art, but I stayed on the edge, not knowing my part. I wasn't the hero, I wasn't the threat, just someone who stayed when the moment went dead. And maybe I was wrong for staying that long, but I learned every silence still turns into song. Even the cracks had a rhythm beneath, even the ending was counting its teeth.
So it's been fun, like a storm that forgot how to come undone. We built little empires out of the numb. Called it survival, called it becoming someone. It's been fun, not perfect, not clean, not done, but I see the shape of what I become, and I don't hate it when I look at the sun. I used to think peace was quiet, but it's more like noise that finally agrees with itself. All the versions of me are leaving the room now, shaking hands in the hallway of my skull. If I listen close enough, I can hear the chaos saying goodbye first. I used to think peace was quiet, but it's more like noise that finally agrees with itself. All the versions of me are leaving the room now, shaking hands in the hallway of my skull. If I listen close enough, I can hear the chaos saying goodbye first. I used to think peace was quiet,
been fun.